folks, my name is Joel and I'm the host of Brain Damage Barbecue. Thanks for tuning in to this edition. We are doing a Philly cheesesteak this time. I bought some, what the hell was the name of the steak that I bought? Sorry, I gotta look it up. That's the brain and the head injury right there.
Ribeye?
At its finest. Where the hell did I even put it there? Yeah, it's ribeye steak. I bought 3 ribeye steaks at Costco, not sponsored by Costco.
Welcome to Costco. I love you. Welcome to Costco. I love you. Welcome to Costco. I love you.
But $80 for 3 ribeye steaks. Like, these are going to be the best goddamn Philly cheesesteaks in Ottawa. I guarantee it. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our meat, we slice it all up nice, and we froze it for about an hour and a half, so it was a lot more firm. So you can slice it. You slice it up in like thin strips like that. See, like that. That's good. They got it there. So now we're going to we put some olive oil onto the grill. We'll throw all the meat on here. Oh, that piece is a little bit too big, so we'll put that aside for the dog later. Because thinner is better than thicker. Like, you know, too thin is better than too thick, for sure. Do that the first time. Now, spatula here. Now, all of the people that I saw do cheesesteaks, they did not add any seasoning to the meat or anything like that. They just threw it on the griddle and started to cook nice and low and slow. So I've just turned the burners down to low. We're going to do a nice slow cook on this so it's nice and tender and juicy. So we can chop it up while we're cooking it, you know. Make it all nice and yummalicious.
Smells nice.
Oh,
Smells nice.
Beef smells great when it's cooked. See, that piece a little bit too big, so we'll do that was the piece we took out earlier. And you sort of suck back in there. Little butter. You know, you can't trust your meat. Be one with it, but don't trust it. Don't trust your meat. It'll betray you. It's going to slip in when it's not supposed to. Meat's slippery that way. Yeah, see, look at this. It's not even quite the grill there. There we go. Hey, don't focus on meat. Focus on the meat, you know? If the meat knows it's on camera, it's going to behave. Okay. You know, because it's in the spotlight now. So what we're going to do now, we're going to let the meat cook on low. We're going to take some onions, throw them over here like this.
Ooh.
And take the other spatula.
Smells so nice.
Oh, onions smell amazing when they're cooking. For sure, for sure. So we're going to put these all up in a little powder, break them up a little bit more. And then you're going to let those sit and cook until they're a little bit translucent or, you know, browning and stuff like that. You want a little bit softer. So we're going to have our own little area for the onions there. Like this, away from the meat, so it doesn't get in my meat. So I'm going to make my own Philly cheesesteak. It's not going to have peppers and onions. It's going to have potatoes and cheese instead of peppers and onions and cheese. So I don't hate onion flavor. I just hate onions. The flavor, the way they feel in my mouth or whatever. So we're going to let all the peppers and stuff sit there and simmer all nice so they get all nice and soft. I know we can do that later. But I can use what I have this for. I know, but it wasn't meat, so I can put my meat in that. Yeah. Okay, now we'll stir it. I wanted to give a little bit of a shout out to Capital Buns Bakery, where I got the hoagie buns. Where are they here? They're not hoagie buns, but the submarine buns. And we're going to be cutting open and making the
they look nice.
Sandwich. They're beautiful. They were baked today. They were freshly baked today. They got amazing quality buns there. Big shout out to you guys, Capital Buns Bakery at the Corner Bank and Hunt Club. You want buns, like bun related stuff? They're the place to go for sure. Capital Buns Bakery, Corner Bank and. Again, not sponsored by them, just good quality products that I will enjoy giving you credit for sure. I definitely give credit where credit's due. If your product is good, I will definitely share it out for you from the top of the hills. But if it's crap, you'll never see me use it, ever. Can't make those spatulas, don't want to cross-contaminate. So this is going to be higher. I need a higher grill. Anybody can suggest a brand besides Blackstone, because I know Blackstone, I see them, they're amazing. I'd love to get a Blackstone grill. We have the high size that you can move vegetables around and stuff. I'm sure if I practice a little bit more, I'd probably get better at it. But well, you know what? To make this go a little better, what I should do, people are going to be freaking about this, but watch this. Little trick I learned. Work with some master chefs. Take a couple ice cubes because you want to steam your onions and your peppers. You know, to get them cooked up a little bit. Throw a little bit of ice in there, it'll steam down. Not too fast, so you don't lose the oil or the water too fast, but it slowly heats down and steams in. A little trick for you guys who want to do that. You want to steam your vegetables a little bit, so you get a couple in there. They're doing the job. The onions get nice and brown. The meat's cooking up good. Again, nice and low and slow on the meat. So it's all tender.
Ooh.
Put the pieces that are on the side into the middle there. Keep chopping up like this. Big shout out to Sleeper Dude. Who we have playing in the background there. How you doing, guys? Sleeper Dude and all the fam. Keep it beefy, guys. Love your show. We've been watching it. That car that you put together for the burnout competition.
The Gremlin.
That was the bomb.com. Let me tell you, that thing just smoked. That would be fun to do here. So we don't have that kind of culture here, that car culture, barbecue culture here in Ottawa. You know, we need that. You know, maybe we should start a petition. People starting a petition and say, hey, bring barbecue to Ottawa. Let's start with brain damage barbecue. No one else should have barbecue or brain damage barbecue. We're going to start that culture here, folks.
There we go.
Somewhere. We got to start it, and I don't know where to start it. So if you want to, just leave comments down below. Where in Ottawa should we start to build the barbecue culture that, you know, in the U.S. it has it all over the place.
And the car culture.
And the car culture too, but everywhere in the U.S. you go, it's barbecue this, barbecue that, barbecue here, barbecue there, you know, barbecue up, barbecue down. It's like, wow, where's all the barbecue in Ottawa? You know, or for that matter, in Canada. You don't hear a lot about barbecue in Canada, you know what I mean? All the barbecue shows that you see on A&E and all the Food Network and stuff like that, they're all in the States.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. They're not here in Canada. Like the great Canadian food truck race, obviously Canadian food truck race, Canada, right?
We got some of the best beef in the world.
Oh, we do, absolutely. Angus beef from Alberta. Great meat. So we're gonna make sure that that's all turned down. We're gonna let that sit there and cook for a bit more because we got the veggies steaming away. Look at that. Listen to that. So we're gonna mix it all together now, the veggies.
Oh yeah.
So they can all steam up together. See what I did so I avoid losing a lot of my veggies besides the sides. I put a little plug in here, and as you can see the plug sort of not working out. Because I guess I slid it too much on the side. Yeah, well. That way we don't lose veggies or meat. Except for on the side, because you can see it down there. And Brutus, well, he doesn't like veggies, onions, peppers, so he won't come and clean that up. That'll have to be cleaned up later on. My squirrels and chipmunks, they don't like those either. They just like my nuts. Dirty fucking squirrel.
This looks pretty decent. Just don't look where my hand is. So don't look. It's not PG-13. Okay, water pump housing is off. Okay.
I know.
But hey, what are you gonna do? The squirrels are fun. Throw all that in a bag of hammers. So I like Dr. Doolittle here. I feed them all the time. But look at these peppers. They're coming along really nice. You can tell they're getting a little soft. But what I want to do is I want to cook them not too much, so there's still a little bit of a crunch to them. You know, you don't want your peppers soft. Like when I was chopping them up, I ate so many of them because they're so good when they're fresh and crunchy and cold. You know, that's why I don't like them cooked.
Oh, I like them both
I like
ways.
to taste them. You know, I like the flavor of the pepper.
I love them both ways.
Like broccoli, I eat raw. Cauliflower, I eat raw because they're so crunchy and yummy. I dip it in the ranch dip. You know, it's delicious. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn the vegetables down now a little bit. Let them sit there for a couple.
Now we gotta do cheese and buns.
Oh yeah.
Right?
And we gotta check on my potatoes here that I got. See, I'm gonna be putting these in my what do you call it, Philly cheesesteak, because I don't like the onions and the peppers. So using my brand new cast iron pan that cost me $8 incidentally, with this 14-inch pan. First time I'm using it, I use it on my induction cook stove. I should be using, which one should I use? Use the meat one. They didn't really fit that well. And you don't want to slide a cast iron pan back and forth on your induction cook stove because it'll scratch the fuck out of it. And see, I say not to do it, what do? I do it. You know, if you're gonna shake the stuff, lift it up and then put it back down again, but carefully, you don't want to crack the things either. So we let those sit there and cook nicely. The meat's looking good. You can start, no, it's not quite breaky up yet, because when I was watching the videos of them doing it, they had their spatulas, they were chopping it up and making it all nice and chopping. Maybe that's not the way this meat's gonna work out, so maybe I didn't chop it thin enough, you know what I mean? Because they had a machine to do it.
Oh.
I did it with a knife, with my knife, you know, my butcher knife, so. But I still think it's gonna be good.
I'm sure it will be.
You know? Because really, I may not know what I'm doing, but it always turns out great. You don't have to know what you're doing for it to work. You know?
Sure enough.
That's the one thing about cooking. It's whatever it is. Taste is king. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter how bad it looks or how bad it even smells. Mind you,
this smells great.
it does smell good. But the way they go, with the way they say it goes, you eat with your eyes, your nose, then your mouth.
Yeah.
And absolutely, I agree with that. You know, you see the food, hey, it looks delicious. If it doesn't smell that good, it doesn't really matter, but it looks good. You know, don't let your senses deceive you. Your taste buds are the most important part of it. Because this looks delicious, sure, but it could look better. Let's heat it up with just a little bit more. We put the vegetables. They're going here good. See, I'm getting the hang of it. God, I hope I made enough vegetables. There should be enough here, eh? That's quite a bit.
Probably.
All out there like that, and it's gonna run. Oh yeah, by the way, I just thought I'd mention, I am gonna be making smash burgers tonight because I do make them every single day of the week. I got 5 in the fridge ready to go because I had them last night for supper. Lauren's gonna attest to that.
It's a sickness.
It's an absolute sickness, and I need help. And well, I'm sorry, but you know, if it kills me, we're gonna then make sure that my coffin is in the shape of a smash burger.
He'll die with a smile on his face.
Oh, I will. I'll die with a smash burger in my coffin. Absolutely. Or at least all these stupid little paper things around me.
And a cardiologist standing over him.
Eating one of my smash burgers.
Yeah, they wouldn't touch that with the 10-meter cattle prod. But they are so damn good.
Now, we're going to try. Turn that down some more. Now, what we're going to do... Oh shit, I forgot my knife. I'll figure it out. Oh well, I'll put it in another bag. I hate that stupid red tag that they put on there, because you can't pull it off. You have to rip the bag open.
No, twist both sides and pull.
Dude, it's not a twisty, it's a sticker. It's one of these sticker things. They stick together on there. They don't do it at the... So I'm going to put 2 of these. Where's my knife? I have it. Really not the cleanest knife in the garage, but what are you gonna do, right? This probably won't be a good knife for this because it's not serrated, and it's actually shit. It's not even sharp. Forget it. I'm gonna go ahead and get another knife. Okay, watch this. Don't let anything catch on fire. I'll be right back, folks. Keep it beefy.
Okay.
There we go. I had to get my serrated bladed.
Ah, there we are. I left the camera running.
Okay, so we're gonna try and cut this in half as best we can without slicing our hand open.
That would be preferable.
Beautiful. Okay, so we're gonna take the bun, slap it down there because it's nice and get it nice and warm.
Ooh.
Okay, now what we're gonna do is make sure that's good. Flip some of this down here like this. So our buddy Ishan is expected to show up any time, around 7, 7:30 or something like that. So he's going to be able to have a cheesesteak. That'll be good.
Nice.
Not sure what that is, but then we're going to just cook it with us. It's not part of the team, so we can go away. Good. Oh no, it cut good. So it means it's getting tenderer, if that's a word.
Sounds like it.
More tender. More tender would be the proper term, I guess. Not tenderer. I guess we can push that plug down now, because it's not... I don't want tin foil in my meat, right? So, how's the bun looking? Oh yeah, look at that. It's crispy. It may not look brown, but you're not going to see the inside anyways, but the texture of it, it is crispy. Yeah. So we'll leave that over here. With that, actually, we're going to grab a plate for you, because Laura's will be here in the first one. The cups under the ground, that's okay too. So we'll slap that down on a plate like that. Where's the garlic? Got the garlic, this stuff here. But where the hell we get this? Walmart, I think, right?
Amir garlic sauce.
Amir garlic sauce. So what it is basically is mayonnaise type spread mixed with garlic. So it's like a garlic aioli, I'm assuming. Because that's how you make a garlic aioli. You take mayonnaise and garlic and mix it together. But I couldn't find any garlic paste anywhere, so this would be the closest thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to throw a little bit down there like that. We can run over here. Grab one of our eco-friendly wooden spoons. What fell? Buns. We have buns down. Stand back. We're okay. The buns are fine. It's all good.
Seal package.
Yeah. Oh, it wasn't a seal package. I ripped it open. I'm going to spread the aioli out like this. And now, down there. Now, where's the cheese? Where's the cheese? There's the cheese. I'm going to take some of the meat here like this. Put it over. Think that's enough meat for that sandwich?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Put the cheese in there like that. I'm going to take some veggies. And all over here like this. Mix it all together, get some more cheese. God damn it, you can never have too much cheese, right? When you have cheese, you have what? Choice.
And there's no such thing as too much cheese on a Philly cheesesteak.
There's no such thing on too much cheese on anything. Okay, so we're gonna let that simmer a couple of seconds here. Think that's gonna be good? That's good for you?
Oh yeah.
You're happy with what that's gonna do?
Yummy.
Around a bit more if you want the cheese to melt, right? That's the whole thing. And this is mozzarella. I don't know if it's mozzarellissima, but it's Saputo cheese. And when you grate it, you get this stuff. It's called Saputo mozzarellissima. It grates up really good. Like it's hard to grate up, but it grates up nicely. And then it melts. It's pizza cheese.
Oh yeah.
So it melts really, really well.
Oh.
I know that might be a bit too much in there, but come on, fall off, fall off. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Come over here. Yeah, if you can get it in the light. There you go. Brain Damage Barbecue. First Philly cheesesteak. Put that in. We'll even sprinkle a little bit more cheese across the top.
Oh, yeah.
Finishing touches. And thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning in to this very special episode of Philly Cheesesteak. Again, thank you very much. My name is Joel. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below if you want to see any wild and wacky cooks that we do. Other than that, keep it beefy.
Okay, you want to do more layer?
Well, we'll see. I say stop that for now. Like, I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't want that stuff running. So munch on your food before it gets cold. If you can. You know what I mean? Like, fuck.
Well, that's good.
I need to know how good it is.
Still to be too hot for a moment. But yeah, it looks beautiful, man. What do you think?
I guess it looks okay. I'm just trying to find a way to keep it together. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's always a problem with Philly cheesesteak. Don't worry about that.
No, just so the cheese will melt.
Oh, watch this. Okay.
Yeah, I know the handle's getting hot, and I forgot where I put all the gloves. They were on top of the smoker. There, right there.
Oh yeah, okay. Sure. Let's do this. Oh yeah, the bun, just picking it up, the bun is really nice.
Yeah?
Also amended down to anyone who listens online. This guy brings fully inspired everyone to start their workday.
Yeah?
Yeah, you could serve this in a Philly cheesesteak restaurant.
Like, how's the meat though? Is it tender? Is it, when you grab a piece of meat, if it's too big, do you end up pulling it off like a pickle? You don't bite it properly? You understand what I mean by that? You're just supposed to lose the right part of it. Put your hand up, that's all it is. Just swap out.
Break it off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to hold it up like this way. Okay. Yeah, some of the meat's a little bit.
It's not quite as big. I think it's thicker than I should have got. I cut it as thin as I could. You know, my skills roll is so good with a knife and cutting. I know people that can cut that shit razor thin all the way fucking through with a knife. So, and also I don't have a really. It's sharp. Like, believe me, like I wouldn't run my finger across it. Like I ran my finger across that blade there. The blade that I used to cut this meat, I would not fucking do that with that blade. No, I know. I would cut my finger right off the tip. Yeah, there he is. Should I make a one? Do you want a Philly cheesesteak?
Wow.
You want one?
Yeah.
You ready for the biggest sandwich you're ever gonna fucking have, bro?
Nice.
That's Olivier, come here. That's what he's supposed to make.
Wow. So get ready, bro.
Dropping such a concrete block created an earthquake.
Yeah, I think flavor-wise, you got it. Magnifique batterie. Donc, il avait modifié pour faire les cuisses sans cars à Bristol.
Hey, folks, I'm back. Went away for a couple minutes there, but that was only because I had to go get my smashburgers. Like, hey, the hoagies were great. I got my buddy Olivier came by. I made him one, and he munched on it. He said it was awesome and amazing. So there was no left for me, unfortunately. Well, that's too bad because I like my smashburgers. 2 little balls.
I'm called these smashburgers.
3 little balls. 4 little balls. And that gives us 4 little circles. Put down all my balls.
Wow.
Because you always want to circle your balls. You want to have square on your balls. And what are we looking for now? We're looking for my press. There it is over here. That's good. I'm going to say, hey, smash it 1, 2, 3, 4. It's easy so it doesn't peel. 1, 2, 3, 4. Easy. And one more. 2, 3, 4. Oh, this one came off. 5, 6. And 1, 2, 3, 4. We take it off nice and easy. Push it down. There we go. We put that over there. We have our Smashburger spatula. The only spatula I've been using, except for the first time. Remember, I forgot the spatula. And when I got that little dinky spatula, I didn't think it would work good. It doesn't. This is what you want. You want something solid and hard. It's not going to bend. It's not going to flop around. And you don't want to burn your fingers when you're peeling this shit off because you know what it hurts. A lot, actually. Put those down there. You want to slip on that later. when you're walking around the garage. Because if there's no element, there's no fun. You know what I mean? And the element of danger always has to be present. Because where there's danger, there's excitement. And where there's excitement, there's brain damage barbecue. So just dust on a little bit of seasoned salt. This really does make a difference. I'm not saying it's not good without it, because it is good without it when you just cook it. If you forget to put the salt on,
Yeah, it's just
it's
Lowry's,
still delicious. You know, yeah, it's just Lowry's. It just adds. It's elevated. That's
Yeah.
all it is. It doesn't make it better. It just makes it better. You know what I mean? It's a weird thing, but it is what it is. You know, you take it as it comes. If it doesn't come, you go out and get it. And look at how beautiful they are. Get out the light and see them. You know. We have our cheese, which we unwrapped because we don't want to break everything. But what I've discovered, I'm going to leave them there for a minute and let them cook a little longer, because when you squash them down the first time, they got the Maillard reaction underneath at the bottom because they were right on the griddle. When you flip them over, if you don't cook them as long as the first side got cooked nicely, you don't have the Maillard reaction on both sides, so you don't get that double super, hey wow, there's the flavor I'm looking for, crispiness by allowing it to. And the cheese. See how the cheese is going through the holes in the burger. You can see it melting down in there. And what you want to do, the cheese that's melting down in there, these are the ones you want to put on the top of the ones that aren't melting down as good. I don't know why, just because. You know what I mean? It is what it is. It's the way you do it. See, because aesthetics when it comes to food, like I was saying earlier, you eat with your eyes, doesn't that look yummy? Now we're going to take our 2 buns here, and we're also going to let those sit for a little bit longer too, so the cheese can all blend through and melt, or our buns heat up there for a minute. And yes, I am absolutely addicted to these. You know, hello, my name is Joel. I'm a Smashburger addict, you know, and now we need a whole bunch of people saying hi, Joel, and apply.
Yeah, it's been going on for a while.
Because I was brave enough to get up in front of you folks and admit my addiction, and that I am powerless against my addiction, and you know, I have to seek a higher food. You know, but what's higher than Smashburgers? You know, I don't see how nicely brown the buns are. They're not toasted, they're just brown.
Yeah.
Not burnt, but you don't want a burnt bun. You also don't want to mix up the top and the bottom, because it messes things up when you put the burger down. But you take the burger. Now another key I want to make note of is when you pick the burger up, always have a little ledge. You see how there's a little bit of a ledge there, so you can lay it on to the bun like that. If you don't have a ledge, then you don't have anything you can just lay it on with. See, watch, I'll do it again. Come up, you see there's a little ledge there hanging over top of them. I don't know if you can see it through the binder, but see how it laid on the burger perfectly?
Perfectly.
And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Ishan just pulled into the driveway. Look at that, perfect timing. Sucks for him because he doesn't get a Smashburger. What he gets is number 3 brain damage barbecue Philly cheesesteak.
Welcome.
There you go, bro. Everybody say hi to Ishan. Ishan, say hi. This is our friend
Ishan.
Olivier. Yeah, okay. Everybody knows Ishan? There you are, my friend.
Thank you so
Brain
much.
damage barbecue Philly cheesesteak number 3.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, it was really good.
Damn.
And that concludes this episode of Brain Damage Barbecue Philly Cheesesteak and Joel's Smashburger Addiction Admission. You have yourselves a great night and keep it beefy.
Perfect timing to show up.
Perfect timing, right?
Actually, that was a good end. That was a good wrap-up.
Perfect timing.
It was a good wrap-up to the night.
Quand je te disais, celui qui a le skateboard, c'est de lui que je te parlais.
I hope it's warm enough. That was sexy. Dude, get here.
This guy's my friend, I know him, man.
You like peppers?